Aula 13 do Básico, término do Reading Passage Snow Day Fever e início do material 3.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Good, very good, indeed.
Beautiful view.
Ah, yeah, that's the river that crosses Turin, okay?
Oh, yeah. What's the name?
Oh,
Pó.
yes, it's the Fiume Po, okay? River Po.
River.
Yes, yes, Po River, exactly. Very good. Hi, Marcia. Hello, Dirce. Erica.
Hi.
Hello, teacher.
I hope everyone is fine. Good to see you here again. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Important question of the day. Have we finished the reading yesterday or no?
The exercise.
Yes.
Okay.
Homework.
Homework a lot.
Homework a lot. Wow. I felt a little complaint in those words. Homework a lot.
No, it's good for me.
Yeah,
Not
I
complain.
agree with this.
I need to do a lot of homework.
Okay, but
Yes.
when you say homework, are you talking about the homework of the reading passage or the other one?
All of them.
The questions.
Let's discuss the questions today, which is easier, and I'll give you more time to do the rest. Okay? And maybe tomorrow we can correct the grammar exercises so we can start the new lesson today, all right?
Okay.
So let me share my screen with you so you can see the questions and we can continue. Okay, share before somebody says, teacher, you forgot. Okay. No, it's not showing yet.
Oh, it's new class.
It's not that. Okay, this. Share. Okay, I guess it's right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about the story of a little boy that was crazy to go outside to play in the snow, but he had a problem. Do you remember what was his problem?
Yes.
He has fever.
He was
She was sick.
He was sick.
He was sick.
Yes. He had fever, a high fever, and the mother said, no way, you are not going out to play in the snow. Okay, and then she told him to go back to bed. His brother, his sister, they went out to play in the snow because the school had been canceled, and he was home. He woke up after some time. The fever had broken a little, but it was not according to what his mom wanted. So he thought about cheating the thermometer in order to make the fever go down. And he decided to put the thermometer into a glass with ice water. Okay?
Creative.
Very creative, yes. But what happened? It went down too much. When the mother looked at the thermometer, his temperature was 48.7 degrees Fahrenheit.
Let's go to the hospital.
Exactly. You're legally dead. Yes, because do you have any idea of 48.7 degrees Fahrenheit, what it is equal in Celsius?
No.
7 degrees.
7?
Wow.
That's why Aula, it's impossible. Understand?
Like a stone.
Yes, exactly, like a stone, or colder than a stone. Then the mother said, oh gosh, we have to take you to the hospital. And he thought, lost again. And then the mother said, okay, baby, let's play outside for 15 minutes. For a lie that lousy, you deserve. Because I think many children, and that includes myself, many times we made the thermometer temperature go up, not to go to school, understand? And the mother said, you are the first one that made the thermometer go down, okay? So he deserved to play for 15 minutes. Did you observe the expression here? You deserve a 15-minute snow? No. But I'd like to point out the 15-minute and not minutes snowball fight. Remember these or no? Oh, in English.
Don't
Okay?
plural. No?
Exactly. Adjectives have no plural form. Okay? So the mother could say, for example, let's play outside for 15 minutes. That's okay. Let's play outside for 15 minutes. Okay? But she said, I forgot. Okay, you deserve.
A 15 minute.
Exactly. You deserve 15-minute, okay, snowball fight. So in this case, if you observe 15-minute, okay, is being used as an adjective. And adjectives have no plural, right? That's why you have to say 15-minute snowball fight. All right? And observe the use of the hyphen. 15-minute snowball fight. It's just like, for example, if I ask, let's say, Vanessa, or if I ask even Regina, how long does it take you to go from your house to Conceição Beach or to Cabo Branco Beach or I don't know, I forgot the name of the beach in Guarapari, Vanessa.
Castanheiras ou Praia do Morro?
Do Morro, how long does it take to go from your house to Conceição Beach or do Morro Beach? How long in time?
10 minutes.
It
10 minutes.
takes me 10.
It takes me.
It takes me 10 minutes.
And Regina, it takes me
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
For
okay.
Lagoa da Conceição.
Good. Observe that it takes me 10 minutes. It takes me 20 minutes. If I want to change, it is a 10-minute drive. Okay, or a 10-minute walk. Okay, or it is a 20-minute drive or walk. I don't know if it's possible, but understand the idea. You always keep the adjectives in this singular, even when you say numbers like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, okay? Good. So let's correct this so we can finish this. What does Ned conclude when he hears cheers from downstairs at the beginning of the story?
School is canceled. B.
Regina did the homework, huh, Regina? I'm going to send a letter to your mother saying that you are a good girl, okay? Your daughter is a good student. She's doing all the homework, okay? She's going to be very proud of you. What main problems
thank
does Ned face? He can't find enough warm clothes to play outside. He has a temperature of 98.6 degrees. He's sick with a fever, so his mother won't let him play outside in the snow. His soup is so hot, it burns his tongue.
It's letter C.
C.
Okay, good, Márcia and Regina. I suppose
C.
the rest of the class didn't do the exercise because everyone is silent, quiet. Good for you, girls. Okay. I already read 2 questions. Now it's your turn. Come on. Márcia, can you read question number 3, please?
Ned is desperate to play outside in the snow. What evidence from the text supports this conclusion?
Okay.
Um,
A, B, C, D, or E?
D.
I think D. I don't know.
I agree.
I put D.
D.
Yes.
Okay. You must be the first kid. Anyone has a different opinion or no?
What letter, please? I can.
A 3. 3.
D. D.
D.
Letter D.
Oh,
As
D.
in
No,
delta.
D. Delta.
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 Date.
Yeah. You cannot use this during the quarantine, Regina. Okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, no
It's
dates are allowed. Okay, so we better go with delta.
Yes, yes, yes.
Or
Exactly.
Erica can get excited, okay, like, whoopa, date? Yes, yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Speaking of Erica, can you read number 4?
Yes. Why does Ned's mother finally let him play outside?
Is it finally or finally?
Consonant, vowel, consonant.
So,
Finally.
finally you remember. Oh,
Oh.
very good. Very good. So, what's the answer? A, B, C, D, or E?
C.
C.
D.
Oh, okay. There is a consensus. His
What?
temperature finally falls. She takes him to the hospital. She feels sorry for him. He promised to eat more soup.
B.
A, B, C, D, or E?
B.
B.
D.
Ball.
D.
B, as in ball.
Yes.
Yeah, the mother felt sorry, okay? The temperature was not 98.6, it was 98.7. That's why he was putting in the cold water. Regina, what is number 5?
What is the main idea of this text? Text. Letter C.
C.
You already gave the answer. No chance.
Ned tries to convince his mother
He's
he is
well
well
enough
enough to play outside so that he won't miss the snow day.
Well, is
I
that
think
okay?
so.
Everybody agrees?
Yes.
Okay. Vanessa, what about number 6? Can you read the number 6?
He was angry, he was frustrated, he was very, very tired. Why does the author include a pause in the last sentence?
Okay. So he was angry. Angry. Okay?
Angry.
Not, you said hungry.
Really?
Angry. I heard hungry. Or hungry. I don't know. It's angry. Okay?
Angry. Mhm.
Yeah, but I'm an old man. Sometimes I don't listen very well. So he was angry. He was frustrated. He was very, very tired. Why does the author include a pause? He was very, very tired. To emphasize how tired Ned was, to emphasize how angry Ned feels, to show how confused, or to show how quietly Ned is speaking. A, B, C, or D?
I think B.
Yes. How angry?
Angry.
Yes,
How angry.
Yes.
very angry. It's correct?
Because he wouldn't be able to go outside.
Yes.
Yeah, frustrated, but I think he was also very, very tired because of not because of exercising, because of the fever. Understand?
Oh, yeah.
So both letter A and B sound okay, but he was very, very tired. Maybe this is the most important reason, okay? So, and he was feeling tired as a consequence of the fever, okay?
Okay.
Not because he had done a lot of exercise or anything like that. Here's, what about number 7? Dirce?
Oh, sorry. Choose the answer that best completes the sentence. Ned's fever is not completely gone. His mother lets him have a snowball fight outside.
Have, okay? Have a snowball fight
Have a
outside.
snowball fight outside. I think letter B,
I agree.
even
Me
though.
too. Me too.
Yes. Yes. Remember that after even though, we always need to use a subject, which in this case is Ned, and then we need to use a verb, which in this case is. Okay?
Okay.
It's mandatory. And the idea is use it to introduce a contrasting thing. Like, even though Ned's fever is not completely gone, comma, his mother lets him have a snowball fight outside. Observe that if I invert the position, it's not necessarily the comma. For example, his mother lets him have a snowball fight outside, even though his fever is not completely gone, right? In this case,
Yes.
if I use it in the middle, there is no comma. The comma has to be used when even though starts the sentence, okay?
Okay. Oh, teacher, what's the meaning the fight before snowball? What's the
Regina, this is the best thing to do when there is a lot of snow outside. What do? You go outside with your friends, with your family, okay? And then you pick up a lot of snow, you make a ball, and you throw the ball at the other people.
Tá.
Understand? Usually we cover ourselves to protect the face. The rest,
Yes.
flat. Okay? It splashes, okay? It's very funny. That's the best thing to do when there is a lot of snow.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. I love snowball fights. Okay, Antonio, how are you today, my friend?
Fine, and you?
I'm very well. Is it cold? Is there a lot of snow in Salvador now?
No, very cold.
So, is it possible to have a snowball fight in Salvador?
Never,
No.
never.
Never. In Salvador, maybe you could replace the snowball by an acarajé fight. Okay? You keep throwing the acarajés, okay?
No, acarajé
Eh,
only eat.
Yeah, but if you're lucky, you get it in your mouth. Ow! Okay? And then you eat it. Okay. Antonio, can you read the question number 8? Even if you don't know the answer, read the question, please.
What does Ned want to do when he learns school cancelled?
It's canceled. Canceled.
Cancel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
The name
lost
of-
the
Yes,
the
that's why I
class.
said. Yes. Yeah. The correct sentence is, teacher, I missed. You pronounce missed the class. Okay? You only lose what you can find. Understand? For
Yes.
example, teacher, I lost my book, I lost my pen, I lost my wallet, I lost my phone. Oh, I found my phone. You see, it's possible. But in class, oh, you miss, like a bus. Okay? Oh, I missed the bus. Okay? So, who knows the answer? Me, Dirce, Erica, Natalie. Does anyone know the answer?
I did.
Okay, what's the answer?
I think, né? He will go outside to play.
Okay, but is it he will go? Look at the question. What does Dad want to do? He wants to
To go out,
To
play
go
go
in the snow
outside, yes, to play in the snow.
with the other kids.
Okay.
Okay. Marcia even complimented with the other two. Yes, perfect. Right? Now, let me see who else is here to read me. Okay. Me, can you read sentence or question number 9, please? Even if you don't know the answer.
Yes. How many snow days does Needs School District get?
Yes, it's Ned. The name of the boy is Ned. Okay?
Okay.
It's like that Brazilian guy, Nelson Ned. Okay? How many snow days do they get per year, according to the school policy? How many snow
Day in
days?
February.
But how many?
One
day?
snow day and
One
day.
day, né?
Well, one snow day a year.
Yes.
That's not very much, okay? So only one snow day. Then classes are canceled anyway. Now, let me see. Natalie, can you read for us today or no? 1, 2, 3. No. Tainá, can you read for us today, please? Question number 10, even if you don't know the answer. There are only shy girls in this class. Okay. I got a message here. Okay. Good excuse.
Not-
Okay. Good excuse.
Oh, I remember this. I remember.
Phone. Yes. Get the microphone from your cell phone. Okay. So apart from the school being canceled, why are snow days so important to the boy? Does anyone know the answer?
I think a snow day is a rare and
A rare,
beautiful,
a
a
rare,
rare and beautiful thing, something special, something no, not to be missed,
not to be
missed,
missed.
missed.
Yes. Now it's perfect. Now it's perfect. Okay? A snow day is something special. Okay? A rare occasion, not to be missed. Okay? Very good. Well, all the other exercises, as I told you, you have until the end of the week to do, so we can correct in class if you have questions, or I can answer all the exercise for you and include the answers in the next material, or you can send by email or by telegram any question you have, okay?
Okay.
Because there are many exercises and we would spend more than an hour just correcting this, okay?
Yes. Can.
Right, so we can start the next class. Let me open the new material, close this, okay? And open the new material. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, okay. Can you see the
Yes.
new? Yes. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Well, what are we going to do once more? Talk about the biggest problem for all Brazilians. Okay, I have been emphasizing this a lot. I don't remember how many times I have explained this, but most students still don't use it. So let's talk once more about the difference between the simple past and the present perfect. Okay? I think Erica has even memorized the definition, but can you please read for us when to use the simple past, Erica?
Okay. It should be used to talk about completed actions that happened at some definite time in the past. Also, it is used to describe historical events. Remember to use it only when you remember the time of the action. If you don't want to mention the time or you don't remember it, don't use the simple past, but the present perfect. The simple past usually refers to a single action.
Oh, if you remember this definition, maybe it will help you. Okay? And this is probably the most important thing you need to remember. It's only possible to use the simple past if you remember when the action happened. Even if it was a long time ago, 100 years ago. That's okay, as long as you remember. The problem is, most people say, oh, I saw this movie. It is very good. Then I say, really? When? I have no idea. Well, if you have no idea, it is not possible to say, I saw this movie. Okay? Understand what I'm saying? Everyone? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, everyone is so shy. Yes. Okay, there are two types of verbs in English, the regular ones and the irregular ones. The regular verbs, they form the past tense by simply adding the, ed, or ied to the base form of the verb. And the irregular, unfortunately, you have to memorize. So the formation of a sentence in the simple past, I use the subject plus the verb in the simple past plus the complement. And the complement is usually a time expression. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Marcia, can you read number 1.2, please?
The simple past should also be used to talk about an action that started in the past and finished in the past.
Can you read the examples, please? Yes, please.
He was married for 7 years. I had that car for 3 years. I lived in the USA for many years.
Okay, so you see, in all these examples, I'm talking about something that started in the past and finished in the past. Like Regina told me that at the moment she lives in Floripa, right, Regina? Regina?
Yes, teacher. Yes, I
Yes,
live in.
Floripa. But
Yes,
before Floripa, you lived in a different city, right?
yes,
Do you remember the name?
yes, Araranguá.
Jesus
Before
Christ.
Araranguá, Maracajá.
Is that in the south of Brazil or in the north of Brazil? Hold on! Aracajá!
It is a small city south of Santa Catarina.
Yeah, but the name sounds like fruits in the
Yeah, no,
northeastern part of
no,
Brazil.
it's the cat.
It's a cat,
Maracajá, it's an is a name of
a,
cat.
a type of a cat, really?
Type? No, I didn't. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay, okay. So, in Maracajá, how long did you live there for?
14 years.
40?
Yes,
40?
14.
Ah,
14, 14.
you see?
14.
Remember when I told you when you say the numbers, you have to emphasize the exact
14.
14 years. I understood 40. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. I can also ask, for example, Marcia was born in Londrina, but I know that now she lives in São Paulo. How long did you live in Londrina, Marcia?
In Londrina,
Yes.
55 years.
55?
Yes, in
55?
Londrina, yes.
Oh my gosh, that is almost all your life, right? Yes.
I
35.
Huh?
35.
Ah, 35.
35.
I think 20, I think 25.
You girls have a problem with numbers, okay?
Yes, the number is the
55
problem of
years? I will let the Lebanese colony discover this when you travel to the United States. How much is this? $55. Actually, it's 25, but you don't understand. So 55, 55. And you pay. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
So there are other examples here. Oh, yes. Dirce, can you read these other examples for me, please? I saw this movie.
I saw this movie last night. I went to New York in 2016. I read that book when I was a child. Paul lived in the United USA for 10 years. He doesn't live anymore. I went out with that girl for many years. I don't go out with her anymore.
With her. Okay? I don't go out with her anymore. So if you observe all the sentences here, you have a time expression. Okay, Antonio? Oh, last night, in 2016, when I was a child, for 10 years, but I don't go, not anymore. For many years, but not anymore. So all these sentences happened in the past, started and finished at a definite time in the past. Okay? Understand this? No problem.
No.
Yes or
No
no?
problem.
Okay, thank you for confirming, Vanessa. Okay, so how to use? Well, subject, verb, time, expression. I studied last night. If you want to ask a question in the past, it's piece of cake, very easy. All you have to do is place did, okay? And the verb goes back to the base form. Why? Because did indicates past. So if I say, did you study it? It's redundant. Did you study? Okay? Like, did you study? Did they study last week? He didn't study yesterday. If you want to make a negative, you simply say didn't. Okay, so the verb is only used in the past in affirmative sentence. Only this. Okay? After did, no, we use the verb in the base form. Any problem about this? Antonio, Dirce, Érica,
No.
Natalie, me, Márcia,
No
Regina,
problem. No
Tainá.
problem.
Okay,
No problem.
excellent. Let's go to the next part. Every class, I'm correcting the pronunciation of the past tense ending. Every class. Okay, like today, I told Regina or Antonio, missed, okay, not missed. I think it's difficult for Brazilians to understand that ED is not pronounced ED always. It has three different sounds. I pronounce ED only when the verb ends in T and D. For example, I needed more time to study, teacher. Only one day is not possible. She wanted some help. It started to rain. So if the final sound of the verb is T and D, then you are going to pronounce ED. Practically like a separate syllable. I needed, needed. I wanted, okay? Like you separate the verb in two parts, in two syllables. It started to emphasize the past tense. This is easy, only two final sounds for you to remember. The biggest problem, oops, wrong button. Okay. The biggest problem for Brazilians is number two. The ED is pronounced simply like a T, after all the voiceless sounds, like P, K, S, C, H, S, H, X. So when the verb ends in any of these letters, and it's not important the letter. For example, the verb to rape, okay? You pronounce rape. See the final sound? P, rape. I don't say rape, no, rape. So the final sound is P. So if I want to change the past, I simply add D. But I'm going to pronounce raped. Okay? And this is, I don't like this verb because this is to sexually assault. Okay? It was the case of that 10-year-old girl who was raped by her uncle and she got pregnant. And many people protested because she was going to abort. Understand?
Yes.
And there was a lot of protests because somebody, I don't know, they published the name of the girl, the name of the hospital, everything. And then a lot of protesters went there to protest against abortion. But a 10-year-old girl being raped by the uncle, oh my gosh. I don't like this verb, but the pronunciation is important. She was raped, okay? So
this happens in my state, Espírito Santo.
yes,
my
Yes.
city.
yes. Yeah, near your city. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's a terrible thing. And have they already arrested her uncle or no? Is still?
Yes,
Is
he was
rest.
arrested, but he said that it's necessary to do the DNA, and D, I don't know,
DNA, yeah, to prove.
DNA, because it's possible the grandfather of the daughter and the other uncle be
Also
the,
raped the
yes,
father or
Oh
the
my
the
God.
rapist.
grandfather and the other uncle too.
The
Wow.
grandfather. So the girl was constantly raped by the family practically.
Yes, yes,
Oh my
very sad.
gosh. Okay, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's too sad for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, he asked. You see, can you read this sentence for me, Regina?
3 teacher.
No, just
Not
one. One.
he asked
He
he
asked
asked
it.
he asked
Yes.
me a question.
Okay.
I stopped going there.
There.
They pushed the shopping cart.
You see, is it difficult?
Yes.
It's
No.
not difficult.
Uh,
So here is the same case of, for example, I worked
miss.
a lot yesterday. Okay, like Antonio missed last class. Missed. Okay, like Erica. There goes Erica. Prepare. Is dressed to kill.
To kill. I like it.
Okay. Yes. In her black dress, because everything is black there, okay? So she's dressed to kill. Okay, understand? It's very important that you pronounce correctly the past tense. Now, what if it's not number one and not number two? Then for all the other verbs that exist in English, it's not even necessary to memorize the final sound because memorizing is not easy. So you memorize number one and number two. If it's not number one, it's not number two, what's the final sound? Only D. Oh, for example, imagine she filled, not filled. She filled the car. It sounds terrible. Imagine Steve Wonder singing. I just called to say I love you. Call it. Go back. Get your Spotify. Get your CD and listen to Steve Wonder. You don't even notice. I just called. Okay? Called. You only pronounce the D. Called. Not called. Okay? Where did you stay in Malta? I stayed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I stayed. No, I stayed. I stayed in a family house. I stayed in a residence. Okay? So the rest is always D. So just to make sure you understand, I included new verbs here for you. Oh, number one, the verb, I'm going to pronounce the verb in the present. Fix. Oh, fix. So what's the final sound? E, D or T?
E.
T.
Thank you. The final sound is, let me see if I can get here. 8 minutes like this. T. Yes?
Yes.
Good. Now, happen.
D.
What's the sound?
D.
D happen.
Oh, only D. Oh, imagine, for example, what a happy Ned. Happy Ned. Jesus Christ. Yes. Oh, what a happy Ned. Yeah.
Oh, teacher.
I am sure that not even people from Fortaleza talk like this. What a happy Ned. Okay, is what happened. Oh, happened. There is a big difference. Now, number 3, rest. Rest. What's the final sound?
ED.
ED.
ED. Rested. Oh, rested.
Rested.
Now, the verb to add. What's the final sound?
D.
ED.
ED again. Oh, add, added, added. Like. That's an important verb.
T.
D.
D.
So you like it, right? You like it. What about the Erica's example? Dress.
D. D.
No, please. T.
T.
T. Dressed. Oh, dress, dress. Miss. Enjoy.
D.
D. The past tense, I enjoyed the class. Rent.
ED.
D.
ED. Yes. Okay. And the last, but the most important, love. I will put it in the past. Love. What's the past? What's the sound?
D.
D. Love it.
D.
I love it.
D.
D.
Yes. I loved. Okay? Not I loved it. I loved. No, you don't imagine the Americans. Okay, there is a professor in the United States that told me one day, I can't believe the final sound of the regular verbs when Brazilians speak. They hurt my ears. And I said, yes. It's because most teachers don't pay attention to this, or maybe they don't know this, and they don't emphasize the importance, okay?
It's true, it's true.
Oh, I suggest you start paying attention to movies when you watch a movie. It's always perfect. They pronounce exactly. And you can notice, okay, like, hey, what happened? Oh, I missed the train. I missed the bus, okay? All right, we finished this part. Any question or no?
No.
No.
Not sure.
Excellent. Okay. Tomorrow we will continue and we'll start right here. Number 2, present perfect. Once again. All right. See you girls tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Thank you for watching my class. Okay. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.
Bye.
Alligators.